Hello everyone, and welcome to this video about Altera, the Scourge of God. My name is Saber, and I'll be your host for today. Altera's identity is complex and multifaceted. In the Fate Grand Order franchise, Altera is known as the Scourge of God, and is often referred to as Attila the Hun. However, her true identity is that of the cerebral corpus of Velber-02, a powerful alien entity that once threatened the Earth. Altera's connection to the White Titan has been disrupted due to the destruction of Velber-02's Earth-based body, but lingering memories of her former existence remain in her mind even if she cannot make sense of them. The emptiness that Altera feels is due to her true nature as the cerebral corpus of Velber-02, which was programmed to destroy all life on Earth. Despite her true identity as an alien entity, Altera has taken on the persona of Attila the Hun, a legendary conqueror from history. This persona reflects her reputation as a fearsome warrior and conqueror, and it allows her to interact with the world in a way that is familiar to humans. However, Altera was an avatar of destruction, an engine of war that scythed down the many lives who had stood in her path. She was made to be a weapon of destruction, with no memories of parents, friends, or family. Instead, the world was filled with enemies, and she lived only to fight. It was her born nature and her role, and she never held any doubt on the matter. Altera was discovered within the dark ruins of a civilization from thousands of years ago by the Hun elders, with the tattoos of combat on her body and the photon ray in her hand. After she killed an armed man, the elders began to regard her as destruction itself, and she went on to destroy civilizations as her instincts dictated. Despite her reputation as a fearsome warrior, she became a warrior and conqueror, leading an army on horseback and conquering a vast territory spanning from Western Asia to Russia, Eastern Europe, and even Gaul. She was feared in all European nations as the Scourge of God and the divine punishment due to the terrifying acts she committed in war. In real life, Attila the Hun was also a powerful conqueror who established a great empire in the 5th century. He led his people on a series of military campaigns, conquering much of Europe and Asia, and establishing a powerful empire that lasted for several decades. He was known for his military prowess and his ability to inspire his troops.
I bring the end of days! I am the Scourge of God!
Warrior, she is proud, logical, and calculating, able to deal with even the most drastic of circumstances without abandoning her reason. She is a skilled strategist and tactician, with excellent instincts that allow her to grasp the situation and become a merciless killing machine in battle. Altera has an innate compulsion to destroy, which she describes as being even greater than that of a command spell's. This compulsion is a reflection of her true nature as the cerebral corpus of Velber-02, a powerful alien entity that once threatened the Earth. Despite her lack of emotions and her compulsion to destroy, Altera is not without some sense of honor and respect for her opponents. She has a magnanimous spirit towards those warriors whose skill she has acknowledged, regardless of whether they are friend or foe. However, those who stand against her are treated as mere obstructions to be removed, and she is fundamentally merciless in battle. In addition to her warrior persona, Altera also has a softer, more romantic side. She dislikes her more common name of Attila, and prefers to be called Altera instead. She is attached to the German name Etzel and wishes to be known as such. Altera is also uncomfortable with emotions because she doesn't know how to express them. However, she gained the ability to feel when she was summoned as a servant, which makes her feel uneasy. Overall, Altera's personality is a mix of warrior and romanticist maiden, with a complex backstory and mythology that make her a fascinating character to explore. Her abilities and skills in the game reflect her reputation as a fearsome warrior, while her true nature as the cerebral corpus of Velber-02 adds a layer of depth and complexity to her character. Altera is one of the most powerful servants in the Fate Grand Order franchise, with a wide range of abilities and skills that make her a formidable opponent on the battlefield. Her combat abilities are unmatched, and she is capable of taking on multiple enemies at once with ease. Altera's primary weapon is her photon ray sword, which is a prototype of divine constructs and the sword of the war god Ares. This sword is capable of dealing massive damage to enemies and can cut through even the toughest armor. Altera is skilled in using this sword, and she can summon it at will,
making her a formidable opponent in close combat.
命は壊さない。その文明を粉砕する。フォトンレイ! Her sword, Altera is also skilled in using a variety of other weapons, including spears and bows. She is a versatile fighter on the battlefield, and she can adapt to any situation with ease. Altera's most powerful weapon, however, is her Noble Phantasm, Teardrop Photon Ray. This is a powerful anti-fortress Noble Phantasm that can deal massive damage to enemies and destroy entire fortresses with a single blow. When Altera uses this attack, she unleashes a massive beam of energy that can obliterate anything in its path. Altera has a unique ability called Civilization Erosion, which allows her to transform anything in her grasp into its best form currently most suited for herself, based on her own perspective. Altera can turn even the most mundane objects into powerful weapons, making her a versatile fighter on the battlefield. Altera's Crest of the Star skill is also a powerful ability that increases her attack power and allows her to temporarily enhance the performance of any desired part of her body. This is an efficient skill that costs little mana, but lacks the explosiveness of skills like Mana Burst. Altera has an alternate version in the Fate Grand Order franchise known as Altera the Santa. This version of Altera is a limited-time servant that was introduced during the 2019 Christmas event. In this alternate version, Altera takes on the persona of Santa Claus, wearing a red and white outfit and carrying a sack of presents. She is still a powerful warrior, but she has a more cheerful and lighthearted personality than her original version. She's also more focused on spreading joy and happiness than on conquering and destroying. Altera the Santa has a unique noble phantasm called Excalibur Morgan, Sword of Promised Victory, which is a powerful sword that can deal massive damage to enemies. She also has a variety of skills and abilities that make her a versatile fighter, including riding, magic resistance, and divinity. That's all for today's video on Altera. Here at Fate Database, we're dedicated to bringing you the best content about all things Fate, from the latest news and updates to in-depth character analyses and more. If you're a fan of the Fate series, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And if you have any suggestions for future videos or topics you'd like us to cover, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.